Welcome. When we look at modern world economics, we see a system built on infinite material growth, profit maximization, and consumption. But how does this compare to the teachings of the Buddha? Pioneering economist E.F. Schumacher, in his seminal collection Small is Beautiful, Economics as If People Mattered, 1973, famously coined the term Buddhist economics. He argued that modern materialism stands the truth on its head by considering goods as more important than people and consumption as more important than creative activity. Let's explore what the Pali Canon and prominent scholars have to say about wealth, labor, and the true purpose of human life. In modern economics, labor is treated merely as a factor of production, a cost to be minimized. However, as Thai scholar monk Venerable P.A. Payutto outlines in his influential book Buddhist Economics, a middle way for the marketplace, the Buddha viewed work as an essential instrument for human development. According to Schumacher, the Buddhist perspective takes the function of work to be threefold: to give a person a chance to utilize and develop their faculties, to enable them to overcome ego-centeredness through cooperation, and to bring forth the goods and services needed for a dignified existence. When work is made soul-destroying, monotonous, or purely transactional, it violates the right livelihood samajīvitā principle of the Noble Eightfold Path. Modern market economies rely on cultivating endless desires, to keep consumer spending high. In contrast, Venerable P.A. Payutto in Buddhist Economics explains that Buddhism differentiates between wholesome desires, chanda, the desire for well-being, and unwholesome, compulsive cravings, ta. The keynote of Buddhist economics is simplicity and nonviolence. As Schumacher observed, the goal of Buddhist economics is to achieve maximum well-being with a minimum of consumption. Did the Buddha condemn wealth? Not at all. He frequently gave practical economic advice to householders in texts from the Pali Canon, Tipitaka. In the Sigālovāda Sutta of the Daya Nikaya, the Buddha advises laypeople to divide their earned wealth into 4 portions: 1 part for living expenses, 2 parts for business investment, and 1/4 saved for emergencies. In the same Sigālovāda Sutta, wealth acquisition is praised when done righteously. The wise and virtuous shine like a blazing fire. He who acquires his wealth in harmless ways like to a bee that honey gathers. Riches mount up for him like ant hills' rapid growth. In the Vyagghapajja Sutta of the Anguttara Nikaya, the Buddha outlines 4 conditions for worldly prosperity: diligence, uṭṭhāna-sampadā, protection of assets, ārakkha-sampadā, good companionship, kalyāṇamittatā, and a balanced livelihood, samajīvitā, spending within one's means. Furthermore, in the Anna Sutta, the Buddha speaks of the bliss of debtlessness, reminding us that financial freedom brings deep psychological peace. Ultimately, while modern economics measures progress through gross domestic product, GDP, and material accumulation, the Buddha's teachings challenge us to look deeper. As Venerable P.A. Payutto summarizes, true economic stability cannot exist without moral integrity, environmental mindfulness, and the reduction of greed. Wealth is merely a tool for human elevation, not an end in itself. Thank you for listening. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, share, and subscribe.